In the foothills of a majestic mountain range, nestled amongst ancient trees, stood a serene monastery. Within its peaceful walls resided a community of monks dedicated to mastering the art of calligraphy. Among them was a young apprentice named Kai, a whirlwind of youthful energy and boundless enthusiasm. Master Wu, can I start practicing the sacred scripts today? I've been meditating on the perfect brush strokes, and I just can't wait to translate those visions onto paper. Master Wu said, "Patience, young Kai. The foundation of calligraphy is not just in the hand, but in the mind. True mastery requires a stillness that allows the brush to become an extension of your soul. But master, calligraphy is more than just writing. It's an art form, a way to express the beauty of wisdom on paper. I can feel the inspiration swirling within me. Inspiration is a fleeting flame, Kai. It needs a strong foundation to burn brightly. Today, I have a different task for you." Master Wu led Kai to a secluded corner of the monastery courtyard. A well stood at its center, its stone rim worn smooth by the passage of time. Beside it rested several empty buckets. "Today, your task is to fill this courtyard with water. But Master, how will that help me with calligraphy?" Every journey begins with a single step, Kai. Just as the well provides the water that nourishes the trees and flowers, so too does a calm mind provide the foundation for creativity. Fill the courtyard with water and let your mind find its stillness. Day after day, Kai faithfully carried out his task. Frustration gnawed at him. He yearned to unleash his creativity on paper, but the well seemed bottomless. Yet he persisted. As he filled the buckets, his mind began to quiet. He observed the way the water flowed, the way the sunlight danced on its surface. A sense of peace settled within him. Weeks turned into months. Kai continued his daily ritual, his initial impatience slowly replaced by a newfound patience. One morning, Master Wu approached him as he filled the final bucket. "Is the courtyard full, Kai?" "Master, I believe so. But how did the time pass so quickly? It feels like just yesterday I began this task. Time bends when the mind is focused, Kai. Now, come. It's time to see if the well has nourished your spirit." Master Wu led Kai into a quiet room where scrolls and brushes lay waiting. Kai picked up a brush, its weight strangely familiar in his hand. He dipped it in the inkwell, and as he brought it to the paper, his hand moved with unexpected grace. He didn't have to think about the strokes. They flowed effortlessly, forming beautiful characters that seemed to dance on the paper. Kai had finally grasped the true essence of calligraphy. It wasn't just about flawless technique, but about finding the stillness within himself, a stillness that allowed the brush to become an extension of his spirit. The frustration of those early days had been a necessary part of his journey, a well that had to be filled before his creativity could truly flourish. The path to mastery is rarely easy. There will be moments of frustration, times when you question your progress. But like Kai, if you persevere, if you use those challenges to cultivate patience and inner peace, then one day, you too will find that your well has overflowed, and your own brush will dance with the inspiration that lies dormant within you,